Hello, hello. We are continuing some Dragon Quest VIII. Go. Okay. Last we left off, we were following Dual Magus. We walked across the ocean and caused some problems with a sea monster. Let's see what they have to say. Tiny little one-horse town in the hills. The pub ain't bad, mind. Yeah, I could do with some giving down me neck. Jessica, what do you think? I'm getting frustrated, won't solve anything, but I just can't help it. Yeah, I have an idea. We should go to the pub. Maybe someone knows something. Try before we call it a day. Oh yeah. Yeah, we just got to this. Well, did I even explore that building? I think I just came into town and then that was the end. Okay, guess there really isn't much to explore. Two treasures somewhere. The pub. Inn. Man who used to run things around here about 10 years ago was a nasty piece of work. Corrupt, womanizing cheat he was. One was glowing, kicked the bucket, left the son behind mind, by the name of Angelo. Crying shame for him, losing his family at such a young age. Now he's condemned to life to the Abbey. Kitty. That did run around the outside of the building. No ends, another glass. Time for the next round. For the man who used to rule, cruised around here. Really bad man, yes. Bad through and through. Wife couldn't give him a child, so he went off and had one with his maid, so as he'd have an heir. Of course, then his wife did have a child, Angelo they called him, so the firstborn was hung out to dry. Maid was fired too, of course, and the illegitimate son packed off to Maya Abbey without so much of a word. Terrible tale if there ever was one. Okay. Okay. There's... around this. Good. Sneak around. Barrels. Mini metal. Gold. Guess that's the only two items in this town. Something like this because no one's come to shop for a while. Oh, actually sells pretty good stuff. Long spear, sledgehammer. I bet Francisco wasn't protecting him. That unruly playboy would have been expelled from the Abbey long ago. Although, that said, Contributions the Abbey receives from wealthy patronage would take quite a hit if Angela wasn't in the order. The rich are very particular in the way that they seem to like hearing prayers read by pretty boy monks. Pretty boy monks. Wretched boy, mind you, don't suppose we can point the finger. He's down to the Abbey ourselves, and here we are drinking. Simpleton, I can't run a successful business, but I'm a decent trader, you know. Want to buy something? Good? I have a dumbwaiter. Well.
Not now. I've almost got this game in the bag.
What? You little runt! You must be cheating!
Take it easy. No need to get excited. I know it hurts when you lose and all, but...
What? Oh, I get it. You're with him.
Oi! You want to watch it? Don't go throwing accusations about. You don't want to get on my wrong side.
Take it easy, you guys. What are you, a couple of cavemen?
Oh,
I think the main character just like dumbfounded by the whole thing, just hand up.
Think you'll get away with that just 'cause you're a lady?
What's with you two, eh? Two blokes ganging up on one bird? Behave.
That's it, you oaf. Those are my mates.
King loves it too.
So who are you? You don't look like simpletons to me. Anyway, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I managed to pull that little caper off without being caught. He was such an easy mark, I got a bit carried away. Still can't hang around. Don't want any more trouble.
What?
I hope you weren't hurt by my little Jake. Are you all right?
You're out of luck. I'm fine, apart from you leering at me.
By way of thanks for helping me, and as a memento of our encounter, the name's Angelo. I live at Mayella Abbey.
Free ring.
Show them that ring if you'd like to see me. I'll be expecting you. Au revoir for now. Mayella Abbey, all right?
Is it Maya?
Angelo. Don't forget.
Guess that's more Spanish pronunciation.
Oh! Here you are, Gov. I've been looking all over for you. Gave that lot what for?
Hey, I hope you don't plan on keeping this
Good thing I
ring.
leveled up his fisticuffs. He made that easy.
We're going to Mayella Abbey right now to give it back to that smarmy cheat, whether he likes it or not.
We should be able to just, Zoom. need to get that other key. I also need to get like an actual weapon for the main character. This boomerang's starting to fall off pretty hard. Especially with no points in it. Wait, what? Come to return Angelo's ring. Put up to credited. Bargained it. That boy's a disgrace. Very well then. Angelo's inside. Get a move on. Okay. Visible excuse for a Templar. Angelo has been at the pub again. Drawing so breath. Keeps shame on Abby. Suppose he'd come collect his debt to you. In his room, just at the top of the stairs. Okay. Well, I know what to avoid now. And hard work, such is the life of a monk. Although there are those in the order who sneak off the pub from time to time. Templars always use the rings as tools. Since long before the abbey moved to its current home in the middle of a river, apparently they used to use them as keys of some sort in the old days. This goes man utmost virtue. Embraces all those who have lost their family or are in need of shelter, and gives them a chance to live here as members of the abbey. Templars are an elite class with unparalleled knowledge of both sword and scriptures. They are known as the Goddess of Steel, here to protect the abbot and preserve peace and order in Maya's domain. Our duty as monks is service the abbot and the Templars. We're here to take care of the meals and clean the abbey and whatnot. Give them anything they require, really. Treasure. Mini medal. Sleeping quarters are upstairs. Dungeons is bottom of the steps. That's where we lock up sinners. Okay. Interrogation room. Again is a torture chamber. Used in the old days to convert heretics to the faith. Free to enter the interrogation room, but Captain Marcello is used in the back room at the moment, so it's off limits. Oh. Well, that's where he is. A little secret. Oh, Captain Marcello is the kind of man... Not the kind of man to take nonsense from anyone. He'll never challenge the word of Abbot Francesco. It's like a father to Marcello, you see. I don't know the whole story, but apparently the wealthy family into which Marcello was born gave him up to Abby for some reason. Weird. It's almost like that story about, you know, one son being cast away that was with the maid, and the one son who was born might line up. Temple is said to have begun the collection of mounted guardsmen. They were employed to protect large churches and keep peace at important religious services. Our predecessors were spectacular and to behold, flaunting the majesty of the church and the glory of the goddess. They were nothing but more than puppets, of course. The Templar of today are totally different. We are the Knights of the Goddess, an elite order of warriors admired by all. Off duty. Looking for Angelo? Well, I haven't seen him. We saw him. Okay. Weren't there like 9 items or something in this? 3. Actually, there was one more. I'm gonna be right back. I want to check to make sure. Okay, yeah. Delivery. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. Some of the stuff I've been waiting for, but the other stuff won't arrive for a while. Let's see. A long spear. Anything? Okay, if I get a gold rope and a long spear, make a holy lance. I need more nails to get the boomerang. Okay. Cool. I should buy one of those, like, long spears then. I was hoping that my iron spear could turn into the long spear, but no, it doesn't look like it. Here, Abbot Francisco enjoys a good laugh. Apparently he sometimes invites traveling performers to his residence, and the quiet to entertain him. Two more. For days to ask the wisdom of the famous Abbot Francisco, but the Templars refuse to let me see him. I hear there's a secret passage leading to the island from some dilapidated building nearby. I can't seem to find the entrance to it. Downstairs we go. There we go.
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself.
News travels fast. What a fine intelligence network the Templars have.
How much more shame do you intend to bring to our abbey? You're like a curse. Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery. You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood. Enough. Templar Angelo, by order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I'm hereby stripping you of your right to leave the Abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything. Understood? Cross me on this, and I'll see to it that you're expelled from the Order. And don't think the Abbot will be able to protect you this time.
That's a little awkward. This is once it's important to find a lead dual magus. Ask the people at the Abbey if they have any ideas. Ain't all that simple though, eh? Yeah, I mean, big boss here. Something about new dual magus. Let's see what this Abbot Francisco fella has to say for himself. Okay. Go take a look. Just here, just a moment ago. Come to visit the Holy Father. There was something rather eerie about him, actually. You looking for him? Who is that jester? Oh, no, no. Only those express permission of Captain Marcello can come through here. We're here, ducking from riffraff. He's too polite to turn away. Clear off. Uh-oh.
You're the people I met at the pub, right? What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what are we doing here? You told us to come. Now you can take back this stupid ring and we'll be on our way.
My ring? Of course. I can still play that card. Listen, I've got a favor to ask.
A favor? You're kidding, right? What makes you think we'd want to help you?
Just listen, all right? There's no time to argue. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel the sinister presence in the Abbey? I heard that a jester got into the Abbot's residence. I'm convinced he's the source of the sinister air.
A jester?
I don't know what he's planning to do, but I'm sure Abbot Francisco's life is in danger. You've got to help. I need you to get into the Abbot's residence and make sure that he's all right.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. I'm in your debt. Now listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. You may have seen them already, but there are some obstinate idiots guarding the bridge to the Abbot's residence. You can't go that way. But if you're prepared to go the long way around, there is another way to get there. You have to leave the Abbey as if you were going to Simpleton, but turn immediately left along the river. Just follow the river along, keeping the Abbey in view. Keep going along the river, and you'll come to a ruin. It's the old Abbey that was used before this one. There's an underground passageway leading from there to the Abbot's residence. I'm afraid that's the only way. The entrance to the ruin can be opened with the Templar's ring I gave you. So you just keep hold of it. Anyway, there's no time to lose. It's in your hands now. Please help the Abbot.
I guess I could have just gone backwards. I do want to go to Simpleton first, because I can get that long lance. Not what I have, right? I have iron. Yeah, I have iron. Or long spear. Do a save, just in case. Oh my god. Oh, you got that. Yeah. I need the weapon. You. Can't equip it yet. Get one of these. Wait, I don't have. Oh, I guess it's 1,000 for that. I need Iron Lance anymore. Game's going well. How about you? How are you doing today? I like to have these staves just because they do good work. Oh wait, no, I can't leave. Rest up before we go into the dungeon. Okay. Go right to the ruined abbey. Game had the ruins of Angelo's home somewhere. Been cool. I think the ones near the abbey are supposed to be it, but never jive quite well for me since ancient and not recent. Yeah, it's one of those things where they talk about like a king or something, or they had a lord, but yeah, there isn't like a kingdom nearby that his dad was actually in charge of. It is a little weird when you talk about it like that. Yeah, this is just supposed to be an old abbey, not really like some lord's house or something. Got a little Dracky. What are you currently equipped with? Nothing. Eh, might as well. Oh, the ones eats the Peregrine Quay where you fight in the big bricklayer? Yeah, you know, that could be. But it would be weird for it to just get suddenly demolished completely. Like, completely annihilated. Like, it's not like he died of, like, super weird circumstances and they, like, took him down or something. It was just like he passed away because he was awful. Unless all the like townspeople like got so sick of how awful he was as a person and just... I should have equipped that spear. Yeah. Like even if it wasn't a place you could go, if it was just like a place you could see. Treasures we got in here, Yang. 9 treasures somewhere. Oh, I'm so glad we finally get an ambush and it's just... Oop, no, not use. We're going to... Whoop. Then stab him. Use that stuff. I love the drop kick. Turns. Map of the ruined abbey. Oh. Oh, goody. Probably gonna want it. I'm gonna need you to helm splitter this thing. Got him. Okay. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. 16. Prove. Okay, where am I going? How far am I going into bridge? 50. Okay. Like 2 more levels. Ray just learns Fizzle. Iron nail. Get that in the pot right away. Oh well, I'll do it on the way out. Did want to just back it. Books. So, that boomerang would be pretty good right now. Axe off. Oh, she has bang now. And then Yangus. There we go. Might be overkill. Monk's diary. 5 people died yesterday. 2 more today. The disease consumes its victims with terrifying speed. Where is it coming from? Is it being spread by humans or rats or something else? Nobody knows. One thing is certain. No cure. The plague has turned our once peaceful abbey into a living hell in the blink of an eye. God is testing us? Or is this a punishment for our sins? I don't know. The only thing I'm sure about is that I have lost many brothers today, and more tomorrow. Like, just get some healing, man. Monk's diary. Dear diary, life of monk is Spartan and meager. I cannot bring myself to throw anything away, no matter how worn or worthless it may be. Yesterday I sewed an old and worn out bandana to a bandit grass skirt I had lying around. You know what? It turned out better than I thought. Seems obsessive squirreling old things away. It seems obsessively squirreling away old things has its advantages. Covers a new alchemy recipe. Bandit skirt plus bandana. That is for the bandana. Turban's bandana. Ah, boxer shorts. That's not a good one, bud. One of the not good. Bronze shield. No. Put that away. Okay. The spinning sword cursor takes me back, man. Yeah. How's it going, Domino? Fly guy. I have the boomerang. Good. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Enough that thin air is gonna be good. Throw and Dicemancer have been clawing me. Just so much Balatro. You were playing Balatro on Balatro. No. I actually don't know if I'm gonna play that. I saw it being like talked about, and I saw like trailers for it, but I don't know. I might eventually. Kind of waiting to see what people have to say about it first. Oh, I shouldn't use his MP for healing. Problem that I'm not seeing solution for. You need just... I don't know. Game itself hasn't changed. Okay. I don't think I ever played the original. I don't even know too much about that series. You have his axe. Axe up. Knock it. Whip it. Man, they are just all obsessed with hitting Jessica. Just a good turn-based? Okay. Yeah, I've currently got a lot on my plate, so it might have to take a backlog for me. With a statue? No. Yeah, this just leads back here. Like I ain't laughing no more. Oh, free hairband. Do I have a 2-play? I mostly play older things. Like, I had been playing Persona 1, and then I just, like, hard pivoted to this. Like, I mostly play PS1 game when I stream. So it's kind of like whatever I'm feeling when I start getting close to the end of a game, that I then am like, oh, this is going to be my next game. Or like for October, I did, what was that game called? Parasite Eve. I'd never played Parasite Eve at all. You hit those guys. No. That one. Specifically, that one. Bang. I don't know if I'm going to go back to Persona 1. It just... Every time I try playing that game, I just... The no list of interesting games. No, I really don't. I go with what I feel, you know? And this is going to be a long one, because it's like, you know... Like, what, 50 hours for this game, just base? Like, I'd been pretty specifically PS1 until I played Suikoden 5, because I was just jonesing for Suikoden 5. Yeah, 40-ish. Oh yeah, Fistica. Learn Stone's Throw. Yeah, that's true. 50 with the post-game. Yeah, it just was in that one. Okay, going back. $80 for everything content. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, don't think I missed anything on this earlier part. You're gonna hit the last guy, and you're going to whip them. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I even want to do next. Good, it missed. Okay. Yeah, I like action RPGs a good amount. Like I did Vagrant Story. Don't get poisoned. Yeah, I did Star Ocean 3. I can only take so much UP3, Cliff Fitter, any of that. I already played Star Ocean 2. I loved Star Ocean 2. That's like one of my classic. 3 just... I hated Fate. Second story is top tier. Oh yeah, he hasn't learned anything yet still. Okay, we're gonna need some thin air. If she's asleep, we don't got our AoE. Yeah. And I hated the HP MP thing that they did in 3 with the when you get hurt for MP you can die combo gameplay. The gameplay itself was good until like Cliff would just be fucking sphere of mighting in a corner and then some enemy would hit him for like 1,000 MP and he would just die. And you're like, that's about right, buddy. It really punished the, like, being squishy either in MP or HP characters. Like, what was her name? Sophia? She was really bad because her HP was awful. Cliff was bad because his MP was awful. Girl Cliff was just kind of there. It's weird when you say something like, no mercy for squishies when Cliff was considered a squishy because of his low MP pool. Oh, I should have put on his axe. Like once like the 50% point in the game hits and you start fighting those like angel things and they're all just hitting MP, he just falls off hard. I kept him because a lot of the times when I was like around that time in gaming, I would keep basically whatever team the game kind of threw at you. So like, you know, Persona 4 or Persona 3 and 4, I would keep like basically the first 4 members you got. In that game I kept like the first 3. Well, you know, Nell isn't in your party for a little while, so she got replaced. I didn't put Maria in, oddly. I never got Alba either. I heard Alba was really good. In more modern stuff, I switch out the party in the later Persona games and stuff. Like, I like using Naoto. I like using Haru. Are we ready for this? Whatever this is. Wizard. Rawr! So much pain, so much sorrow. Why does my goddess remain silent? How long must I languish in misery? We served you so faithfully, yet we died in agony. Terrible plague consumed my beautiful abbey. Oh, the memory, the pain, so much pain. And now you shall... Oh, before I get a hard crash. That was not the right button. Bing, why did you come up? Even used Bing. Saved by this blissful blissful peace of death. Let's see. Oh yeah, spear. Get spear back going. Anything? Is he fizzleable? I can try going psych up mode on him. For him, he's gonna start helm splittering to lower his defense. He is going to acceleratle first. Oh. Unless he doesn't even do magic and he just shoots orbs. Helm splittering. Do you have any other buffs? No. That ain't her jam. I know eventually she gets oomph, right? By 17. Well, his defense is down, so let's start AoEing. You know what? You just keep whipping. Oh, that is good. As much as I was hoping. Oh. Yeah. Give him some damage, not her. Yeah, just start hitting. There we go. Well, that was a lot easier than I remember it being. Really, zombies still just hanging in there. Okay. I was like, geez, that guy's just hanging on. Gold rosary. Ah, oh my goddess, my dear sweet goddess. At last I shall rest, cradled in your blessed arms. Huzzah. We got only one treasure chest. Is something maybe near the end? Yeah, I just used nose for treasure and it says there's one treasure left somewhere. Let's go with this helm splitter. Yeah. Every cabinet. Because I walked by a bunch of, like, things. But, like, the bookshelves only had, like, one recipe in them. Oh, boy. Could use Holy Protection. I think I could use the money. I wish I had that boomerang. I should have stepped out and grabbed that boomerang. Or maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll evac. I'll put the nail and the boomerang in. Oh. I didn't know I had something in there. I think I'll do the boomerang before the Holy Lance. There we go. Can be without it for a little bit, but should be fine. Nothing like out here. This beginning. Redeems? Ooh. That's something I don't know. I haven't done anything with any of that stuff. Other than like some soundboard stuff. Those are like really whatever. Like alerts, yeah. Like I have that, or I think I have some sort of soundboard set up. It has a few things. Unless those got deleted somehow. There was like some weird thing where some of my settings got reset. I think they were like on Steam Labs or something. Just the defaults. Yeah, but there's like one sec. Let's see. Yes, a sec. Kill that skeleton. At least at one point I had like some thing in the upper left or right corner that was like sound based thing. Yeah. I'll look into that at some point again. That's one of those things where I honestly don't know. I remember I used to watch Coach and Chill when he was streaming, and he would have something where he had a little printer next to him, and it would print stuff like a daily Pokemon and stuff, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that I would really put on for bits. Did I ever go this way? Did I maybe skip this? No, there's just nothing. Okay. Means maybe back out there and to the right. Did I ever go over here? I don't know why I had both of them attack that one fly guy. Oh no, Yangus was prevented from casting spells. No, I don't feel like I have anything worth bits currently, you know? If like some magical thing happened and somehow had people, then maybe, but this is the room I missed. Maybe. There it is, a mini medal. That was worth the backtracking. That was pretty good. It is something where, like, I think if you're, like, at my rank, where it's, like, just barely partnered, you get, like, a worse percentage. Why was that so ominous? Yeah, affiliate. That's right. Partner is the better. Ooh, metal slime. I'm for sure not going to be able to kill this. It would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Double. Oh? Maybe? Yeah, partner is the better thing. I'm just an affiliate. trying. Please. Get him, Jessica. Yeah, I have nothing for those currently. Oh well. Yeah, you need like a pretty big like I've checked at the milestones required. It's pretty fast. Was it 1 HP left? I was hoping they only had 3, and she did at least 3, so I was hoping I was gonna get something, but nah. I don't know why I'm looking in here. I've already gotten everything. 3 to 4. Yeah, if the other two would have done some damage, but both of them failed. Neither of them has like a multi-fold attack. Yeah, it's usually like a pretty low amount for the first ones at least. Hell yeah, Yangus. Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting some stuff like that. Once I start getting those points in the spear. Oh yeah, you're just going axe now. Iron Woodsman, learned Hatchet Man. Wonder if his like single target knuckle duster or whatever move would have been better. I just that would have been it. That would have been my first chance at it, at least. One battle away from being able to kill that slime, potentially. I like how they just have an automatic gravestone like that. Mini metal? What am I up to? Battle records? Can you sneak up to the guards? Does that do anything? Why are my mini medals listed? I would think it would be under battle records somewhere. It has my total gold obtained. All the recipes. Oh, are they actually just in your bag in this one? Really up to 9? Oh yeah, I'm up to 9. Hell yeah. Pretty good. I was really bad at finding in my first playthrough. I did not scour things. Never had nose for treasure or any of that. Like, what was the point of us... What was the point of me sneaking in? By the time we snuck through, everyone was just knocked out anyway. We could have waited next to the bridge for him to come out. Abbot Francisco, the Holy Father, is in danger. Typical heroes. Pirates so popular, they just are. Oh, Francisco, you silly. They call a fish with no eyes. Oh, he's such a joker. Can't wait to go talk to him. I walked into a bar. Ouch. Yes, I deserve a feather in my cap for that one. feathered cap. You can make it somehow. Yeah, I did type for mine. I wish you could sort your party members. Can you? No. You can only sort by transferring for them. I did type, and it sort begs content by type. So put it next to the coins for me. All my cheese is over here. No books? Nothing at all? Okay. Puns, the fire of my youth. These have been written by Abbot Francisco. Ever since I was a young lad, nothing has excited me so much as the creation of puns. I created a training regimen by challenging myself to come up with 5 new gags and 10 new puns every day. This book is the fruit of my effort. It represents my comedic blood, sweat, and tears. And jokes of the chuckling quietly replaced the book on the shelf. Particularly interesting. Many books related to church and religion here, including History of my Abbey, Chanting Made Easy, and Passage to Neos. Yeah, just gotta make sure. I need to know the man before I go up there, you know? I'm getting a good insight into the abbot himself, you know? It's really giving me the information I need to handle whatever's about to happen up here. He's fine. Oh, Magus. Anything? Hidden around your room? Okay. He does kind of look like Sylvando. He basically dual Magus mixed with Marcello kind of looks like Sylvando.
What sinister presence lingers in the air? And who are you? Did you want to speak with me?
Oh, the hijinks.
There they are! It's them! You'll be damned for trying to take Abbot Francisco's life.
What on earth? What's going on?
Abbot Francisco, Captain Marcello, at your service, as always.
Oh, excuse me, Marcello.
Tell me, what's happening?
There has been a breach of security. Many of the guards have been seriously wounded.
The face the main character just makes all of the time when he's just in the middle of a, like, you're being set up for murder. Just no thought in that head. Behind those eyes is just nothing.
What?
I feared you might be in danger, so I came immediately. And sure enough, we've caught these criminals. They've been loitering around the abbey since midday. It seems we were just in time. I thank the goddess that
To be
you're
fair,
safe.
Yangus looks a bit rough, so they're not wrong to suspect.
Wait, these people are no criminals.
Please, Holy Father, they were caught red-handed.
Look into their eyes. See their pure hearts. These people are guilty of nothing.
But very good.
Eyebrows maybe, but like
We must
a
find
lot
out
of
what they
facial
were doing here in
structure.
your residence so late at night. At the very least, let us ascertain that. Please.
Like, I love
really are
Sylvando.
a warrior, Marcello. Very
But dude does not look like
If
he would have
you
been a good
must.
character.
Thank you, Holy Father. So, shall we go?
I mean, this guy looks much more evil. Guys, excuse my giant spear I'm wielding.
Now look here, we ain't done nothing wrong.
We told you it was your man who asked us to check up on the abbot. What right have you to keep us here?
The abbot is too forgiving. If you're innocent, then who attacked my men? I, on the other hand, am not so forgiving. You won't fool me.
I mean, your
so
men
don't try.
saw the jester
confessing.
go in there.
Who is it?
You sent for me, Captain.
Come in. I have a question to ask you. But there's something else first. We've just arrested these intruders in the abbot's residence. They were attempting to take his life.
Amaric.
They wounded 6 of my men.
Is it the same voice actor?
Very well.
I wouldn't be
The
surprised if it
problem
was.
is this. My guard is watertight. I make sure of that. There's no way for an outsider to get inside the abbey. Unless, of course, they have inside
He's a
help.
character from Final Fantasy XIV.
And would you believe it? When we searched their possessions, we found this ring.
They let us keep our spear and whip, but they took the ring.
Templar Angelo, where is your ring? Show it to me now, if you have it.
Phew, it's turned up. Thank the goddess.
What?
Someone stole it from me at the pub. And it looks like they're about to learn that crime doesn't pay.
Stole it? What? You little fibber.
Biggest crime of all, fibbing.
We've no use for a ring like that. He set us up. I should have known better than to believe a single word from the mouth of a filthy cheat like you.
Look at those eyes. Look at that expression. This expression right here. My mouth showing up on camera. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
I have nothing further to say. You can find me in my chambers.
Wait! We're not done here. Fine. I'll deal with him later. First things first.
Are there
You've
any
wasted
other
enough
of,
my time. Don't
Yeah,
try my
Hero does
patience.
look like
I want answers.
Gohan.
What did you plan to do to the abbot? Confess.
Just like main character of 11 looks like Trunks.
How many times have we got to tell you, eh? We ain't got nothing to confess.
What is it now?
We found a suspicious monster loitering outside the abbey.
Vicious monster. Oh.
What kind of monster?
Oh god.
Ouch!
He kinda is a human form of Dodoria. Ah, fucking Dodoria.
You! Youngest Jessica! What are you all doing in here? You were gone for such a long time. I was getting rather worried. So I just decided to come and look for you when this...
Yeah, he does sound a lot
This
younger.
monster is a friend of yours, then. So much for your pure hearts.
What's wrong with you?
I really
Unhappy
wish I had like
monster
other
insolent
costumes for
bastard.
Yangus
Get
to
him
get rid of
off
that
me.
hat.
You are in league with the monster. You may have deceived Abbot Francisco, but you don't fool me. It was the monster who ordered you to steal the ring and infiltrate the abbey, was it? You cursed heathens.
Dude, I got thin air. I could take your entire
Thought
squad
you
of
could scare
knights.
people by killing the abbot, did you? Make them question their faith? And then move in and take control, I suppose.
It is very iconic. He is very stereotypical bandit.
Take these monstrosities to the cells. Come dawn
I wish I could give him a cool bandana or something.
tortured. Perhaps then you will realize the gravity of the sins you have committed.
Then you could match with Gov.
Until sunrise, then. Sleep well.
And sir, I'm a king. Blast every one of those Templar twerps. Too fat for a bandana. You just need a tablecloth. It's fine. Last time I played, since some of the mannerisms got me thinking, hey, I know this voice. Yeah, there are certain things where they'll just like set you to like remember where you've heard a voice. Though I cannot remember Amaric because he talks like, I haven't played Heaven's Warden forever, and he's talked so little since then. Spiky biker helm. Yeah, he does kind of have that spiky biker helm look. Hey, little mouse. No point screaming. We've got to use our heads and get out of this cell. Can't you think of anything? Yeah, I guess what are you gonna do? What a bleeding nerve. We ain't done nothing. Let us out of here.
Shh! Someone's coming.
Good evening, everyone. Glad to see you're all looking so well.
Come here, you!
Now, control your temper. I must apologize for before. Perhaps you will accept this as conciliation.
Like, I can always recognize, like, Balthier's voice actor in games. Like, his voice actor pops up a lot. Like, when I was playing Dragon Age 2 back in the day, and, you know, Fenris comes up, and he just starts talking with that, like, fly voice of his. That smoothness.
What are you up to?
The guard upstairs might hear if we talk now. I'll explain later. Come on. Follow me.
I liked Fran's accent.
The guard's up ahead.
She didn't talk
Right,
enough.
No one make a sound.
Yeah, Pinello, the rest of them, pretty meh. Bosch had a kind of cool gravelly voice I liked. But, yeah.
I seasoned his supper with a generous pinch of sleeping powder. Perfect. It worked. Sleeping like a baby. Okay, through here.
Yeah, Bosch's character was very boring.
Right, we're safe in here. You can talk again now.
Don't believe Andor's lies. Bon, I hated him.
Good. Tell us what's going on. What ordeal do you intend to put us through next, hmm?
Like I said, I'm sorry about before. If I hadn't lied about the ring, Marcello would have been onto me like a shot. And I haven't got anywhere else to go if I'm chucked out of here. But I came to get you out, didn't I? Come on, don't be angry. Anyway, let me show you something you won't have seen before.
Well, what is it?
Secret passage.
There. And that's real blood on those spikes, you know. If I were to throw you in there and shut the door, your whole body would be skewered. I could make you holier than thou without so much as getting my hands dirty. Not bad, eh?
I like how Balthier was the worst at using guns in that game because he had an actual animation, a longer animation than other people because of the special way he shot guns. Same with Fran with bows. She was the worst with bows because of her special animation. And her stats were just worse than everyone's, unfortunately. At least in the original.
Can you hear me out there? There's a secret passage in here!
Like I said, not bad, eh?
What do I want to do with him? What build do you want to be, Angelo? Okay. Leaves menacingly. That's the spirit.
What's your game, eh? First you grass on us for something we ain't done, and then you come and help
Something.
us.
Sorry if I've confused you. The people here have a bit of a trust issue with me. I couldn't stick up for you before. It would have backfired. The man who interrogated you, Marcello, he hates me. That's why I had to let him put you in the cells before I could help you.
That's all well and good, but you still don't know us from Adam. Ain't you worried about us being friends with this old monster, eh? You're just happy to let us go, are ya?
True, I don't know anything about you. And I wasn't there when you were caught, but I do know you saved the abbot's life. Because just before
I mean,
were
when you
brought to the
do
interrogation room,
the fight
the
against
sinister feeling that's been lingering in the air went away.
what's his name? God, what was the stupid dragon's name? That could just insta-kill you on auto attacks. Start with a Y. Yeah. No. Yeah, what was his name? He was in F12. Yeah, Yazmat. The boss that took 3 hours of constant attacking to kill. Oh yeah, that's where the like hard game is. It's in hunts. Those monsters get obscene. Yeah, Yazmat would just like auto attack and it could kill anyone. Just nothing you could do against it. It would just go ape on you, and you had to like take it very slow and whittle his health down. It helped in the newer version where you could just speed up time. Then it would only take like, 20-30 minutes to beat him on 300% speed or whatever. Whatever they made for the speed boost in that. Oh, it was awful. All of that for a sword you really didn't even need.
I must thank you for that. I'm not so ruthless that I'd hang you out to dry.
The new version has a speed up button. And, well, I didn't mind the license point system. In that game, you could get enough license points to be well ahead of the, like, what you needed. Because, like, obviously you would pick a weapon. So you don't need to go down all of the trees to get all of the weapons for people. You would pick to one or two. Usually you'd go for one melee and one ranged. Then you start going into magic. I loved the license system. It was very fine.
And besides, I
The
couldn't
bad
stand
part
by
was
while there was a lady in trouble.
a lot of the skills in that game were bland.
Marcello's a rather talented inquisitor, you know.
A lot of the skills were like, oh, if you're blinded, you can do a special attack. I don't know, you really didn't even have to grind that much in that game. You could just kind of breeze through it. I mean, I played 11 before the trust system, and God, I would have loved the trust system from that.
This leads outside.
I like 12. 12 was great, other than the characters. I like the battle system. It was very interesting. I like how customizable. That's the best way to have AI companions. Customizable with if-then statements. I loved it. It was so great. You could switch to them to like min-max a little bit, but most of the time you could set up things so it worked really well. Except for there wasn't a good macro or gambit thing for steal. There should have been a like, if enemy hasn't been stolen from, steal. If enemy has been stolen from,
Medea,
don't steal.
My Medea, you're safe. Were you lonely without me? There. It's all right. We'll leave this horrible place at once. The princess and I will go on ahead.
To be fair,
Make sure you're
most
not too
Final
far
Fantasy
behind.
games are not tough. They are pretty easy overall until you start doing side content. Side content is where games get hard. Those hunts were definitely the worst part because they were like, they would do status effects the other enemies wouldn't do. They would hit way harder. They had more mechanics to them.
Whatever. Come on, let's go. You'd have to work pretty hard to mess up your escape from here. Anyway, I'm sorry for all the trouble. So, this is farewell. May the goddess watch over you on your journey.
What if you just came with me, buddy, and you were like kind of a pseudo healer? That would be great. I do love 4. 4 was good. Oh. It's on fire.
The bridge. Is the whole abbey on fire? Surely that jester didn't come back again. Oh no. I've got to save the abbot.
Then come with us. Oh, no. Okay, or not. Oh, that's what that barn was for. That's right. I remember coming through here and being like, what's this barn for? There's nothing in it. My alchemy pot done? Hell yeah. Reinforced boomerang. Game's over now. Well, you know, for the next. Few hours. Good. I've been thinking about I want to play Final Fantasy VI. I've never played it through completely. I always got bored of it. Probably because I played on like the crappy like iOS version, which I heard is the worst version of that game. I need to play through it. One of those. There's a lot of good things working in that game, and I haven't saved in a while, so I'm going to do that, just in case. Right, some traveler went and set fire to the Abbey. He wasn't from around here, of course. Went on a trip to buy some stock. So I thought I'd come and pray for safe passage. This isn't exactly a good start, is it? Not panic, it's just a small fire in the kitchen. We'll have it out soon. See the flames from Simpleton. Hope Angelo's alright. Why aren't you helping? Their church. Oh. Well, okay, good. They give me a save dude. Oh no, I haven't done any sort of mods or anything. I usually don't. The only time I modded anything when I played through on this was, when I played games on stream was Final Fantasy Tactics. You see this game in its glory. Oh, I think the graphics are charming, and once I start playing an older game, my eyes just gloss over like graphic quality. Yeah, the pixelation definitely shows up and my eyes catch every so often. Like when Angela was walking with the torch, like it was looking very pixelated. I'm just good on that. So, what's going on there? Protect the Holy Father and preserve peace and order in Maya's domination. Or dominion. How can we protect them with these flames? There's no way to get past them. I mean, you could walk. There was a nice clear path right down the middle. You ran before us. How are you so late?
Damn! Where's Marcello? Huh? That sinister presence again. No, not sinister. It's worse than that. It's pure evil. As if all the demons of hell had gathered to feast upon Abbot Francisco!
Angela, you don't have to make it so dramatic, man. I just walked.
It's locked from the inside. Marcello? Are you in there? Damn! What's going on? It's no good! Won't budge. You lot, did you follow me here?
No,
Doesn't
we
matter.
made it here
I need
first.
your help. Just one last time, all right? We're going to have to do this by brute force. There might just be enough of us. The door's locked from the inside. We've got to break it down. Come on, everyone together. Yes!
We only really needed Yangus. He could have done it. What happened? Come on, stay with it. Tell me what happened. Thank the goddess you've come. Help the Abbo. Who on earth did this? Dangerous. Captain Marcello is in trouble. Yeah, I'm not really against mods. I don't really have anything against them. It's just more working parts, you know? It's another thing, because I've already had the game crash once. Ooh, that guy's not gonna, okay. Yeah. That's basically it. I really don't have, like, a big stance against them. I mod all kinds of things. Like, I've been playing, like, modded, XCOM 2 and just... Oh, game's so good.
Marcello! It was all that jester. I couldn't stop him. He's strong. But you can't let him. This is an order. Templar Angelo, get the abbot to safety.
I got Helm Splitter. I can take him. Oh.
Now, nothing stands in my way.
Ugh. You dare lay a finger on Abbot
No, my graphics
Francisco.
card's good. And the emulator should be up to date, because pretty fresh.
Don't worry, Marcello. I will be fine. I have given myself to the goddess. If it is her wish, I am prepared to die. But, wretched sinner, if that is not her wish, nothing you can do.
That's a
will
bold
ever
statement.
harm me. The goddess will protect us all from whatever evil you can muster.
Well, well, what faith you have. Let's put it to the test, shall we?
Wait!
Just...
God blimey!
It's been a while, Dulmagus.
I honestly don't know. There was just a cutscene and it, like, hard crashed.
Ah,
Didn't give me any sort of error
Clinton,
report or
looking as
anything.
Small and ugly as ever.
Shut up! Return my daughter and I to normal at once! Do you realize what you've done to my castle?
Oh. Just speared him.
What?
Such a pity. It seems fate and your benevolent goddess are both on my side. Yes, such a pity.
I wonder who did
Francisco.
Dual Magus's voice. He's got like such a perfect voice. No, I have Windows 11.
Work here is done.
I'm pretty sure anyway. I got it all up to date.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Honestly, I actually don't know. I swear I updated something, but that might have been a while ago. Oh no, I am on Windows 10. Bad. My new computer is gonna have Windows 11 whenever that gets done. In the end, his puns couldn't save him, fortunately. He had so many of them banked. The following day, under a heavy cloud of rain, Abbot Francisco's body was committed to the ground. Meanwhile, Dual Magus slipped away into the darkness once again. Marcello somehow managed to escape injury, explained to everyone the events of the previous night. Ye and the party were cleared of all suspicion. Everyone at the funeral felt a terrible sorrow at the loss of the abbot, and the heavens too wept tears of grief. Oh, I'm 1.6. Rain continued until dawn, start of a new day. I don't know. I don't know if I did. Because I never had a problem when I did Suikoden 5. I ran into, like, no crashes, I'm pretty sure. Did that whole game, like, all 50-something hours, and thing was good. And it happened really within the first hour in this.
Ah, you're awake.
When I was, like, going to talk to, Calderasha's, daughter.
I realize I said it before the funeral, but I just wanted to assure you that everyone knows you're innocent. If it weren't for you, Captain Marcello could well have been killed too. We're all in your debt.
You too. You would have been killed too.
Anyway, the Templar captain has summoned you to his office. See you later then. Don't forget.
Oh, they are still here. I was wondering if they were just going to be in my party. Didn't sleep at all last night. First Dual Magus. Proper unaltered ROM then, because that's the last thing I can think of. Yeah, it didn't, like, yeah, I don't think it, honestly, no idea. Because it hasn't given me trouble again since then. Come on in, Gov. Looks like Dual Magus gave us the slip again, eh? And all them people dead. Can't believe it. Oh, okay. That was just it. I mean, obviously, I'm playing it on a completely legit PS2, so theoretically, I'm waiting for you. Hurry up! I'm trying to go into the door. Yeah, spring issue of a magazine called "We Love Our Weapons." Who doesn't love the boomerang for its ability to strike multiple enemies at the same time? Still, complaints abound about the low attack power of the basic model. Put our heads together to solve the problem. After months of research, we can probably introduce the reinforced boomerang. It's so simple. All you need to use is alchemy to combine a boomerang with an appropriately pointy object. Go on, give it a try. Who would have thought? Adding metal to boomerangs. Abbot Francisco. Many centuries ago, individuals called great sages walked the earth, serving as guides and mentors for the people of the world. According to legend, each of these great sages wore a garment called the sage's robe. They say that those robes were made by combining a magical robe with the scholar's cap by some secret method. If you're able to discover a way to combine these two items, the sage's robe would be the result. Sage's robe equal magical garment and a scholar's cap. Just need to find those. Oh, I already found all the items in the place. I don't know why I'm looking.
Ah, there you are. I trust you slept well. King Trode has explained everything. I apologize for having doubted you. Dual Magus is the true culprit. In the name of the goddess, we must strike down that diabolical jester. But I cannot leave here now. As the new abbot, I have much to do. I must be here to guide my people. So, I was wondering, according to what King Trode tells me, you are all pursuing Dual Magus. So I have a proposal. I would like my brother Angelo to accompany
Yeah,
you
maybe
on
I'll
your
do that
quest.
between today and Tuesday.
Brother, I thought you said you wouldn't have a rule breaker as a brother.
I have only played on this game and Suikoden 5, and I'm pretty sure I had no crashes at all. The only thing that crashes is Final Fantasy XIV. Literally no other game does it. I've played so many games on this thing, and those are the only two things that have crashed. Final Fantasy XIV literally only started once a new expansion happened. I don't know what causes it. Yeah, like I play XCOM with 900 plus mods on it, and still no crashes at all. I played like Fallout London. I've played, Cyberpunk. All sorts of things.
Quiet! I wasn't talking to you. Angelo, you are the only one we can spare at the moment.
Oh no, they can only spare the best
Everyone
one.
else here has duties to fulfill. Only you are without.
I mean, I get he's
such
like, being
responsibilities.
like,
I'm useless.
tough
you mean.
love, push him
No
away.
need to beat about the bush. Fine, I understand. You've made yourself perfectly clear. I will leave the Abbey. I will travel with these people. And I will avenge the Abbot's murder.
Hell yeah, you will.
I'll be waiting by the carriage with Medea then.
This is a map of the
Oh
world.
my god, finally.
If you're going to catch Dual Magus, I'm sure you'll find it indispensable. Consider it a peace offering for having doubted you and your friends. Please.
It's weird that it takes this long before you get a world map.
Very well then. I entrust Angelo to your care and wish you well on your journey.
If I had some sort of crash report, it would make sense for me to be able to, like, send it to the community, because I wasn't able to replicate it, because the next time I went and talked to her, I had no issues. I have not even... Oh, the console log? Yeah, I guess I haven't done that. Okay, everyone else is with me. Hey, buddy.
Hello again. Well, it looks like we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I hope you don't mind me coming along. I'm not doing this because Marcello ordered me to. I'm doing it for Abbot Francisco. He was like a father to me. That jester, Dulmagus. He can't get away with this. And this place. I'll be glad to escape. It's no hardship being asked to join you, believe me. And anyway, I promised you, didn't I? I said I'd reward you for helping me. So, Jessica, from now on, I'll protect you.
I always put him in the fourth party slot, because it has, like, diminishing probability of being hit, right? It's like, first person is the most likely to be hit, fourth person's the least likely to be hit, right? Isn't there something with that?
Sure, Romeo. In your dreams.
As the person with the heals and the revive, he definitely goes in the back row. He protects no one. I swear they tell you it's somewhere in the game, and it might be just me coping. Somewhere in my head, I remember that being a thing, and it might be entirely false. Okay. Yeah, that's a map. We what you got, bud? What do you do currently? You got whoosh, you got buff. Even cut buff? Oh boy. What do I have for you? I can pass along. Want to wear Jessica's outfit? You want this silk robe? Wear this chainmail? Or is that just the actress? That's worse. Okay, well, you get this shield maybe? There you go. Yeah, that's frontline, backline. I swear there was something with, like, priority of attacking. What is that from? Yeah, it is a thing. Whoever leads has the highest chance of being attacked. Whoever's in the rear of the order has the least chance of being hit. Put Jessica in the fourth slot to lessen the number of attacks thrown her way. Yeah, that is a thing. I knew it was a thing. I found it on a FAQ. Is that in the booklet? Ah, crap, I don't have it near me. Let's see. Pensions. Party member. Rounds leveling. Yeah, it's someone on this message board. I'm gonna see if I can find something more concrete. Where do you... There's... I wish I had the booklet next to me so I could look in there, because I feel like that's where I read it. Game system fact. Attack probability. That. Yeah, I'm just getting things in FAQs, and no one's denouncing what they say. I'm pretty sure it's written in the game's instruction manual. Like, I remember it specifically in this game. I have it near me. There's so many games next to me. That one. And that one. Where people mention it. Those links work? Yeah, they even have like percentages for the amount of chance that someone will be hit. I love that you can't read the boards on the wrong side. It just stops you and you're like, you can't read that. You can't open the chest from this side. Oh, forgot about holy protection. You need to get him a bow. To make him a bow guy? I did that the last time. Angelo never gets thin air. What do I want to do with you, Angelo? Okay. Oh, right, I have my boomerang now. Just start cutting. Whip and sword. For a second, I thought the sleep one dodged me. Yeah, that's the simpleton. I think we should be able to kill it by just attacking. Yeah, my team's pretty strong. Maybe I will go bow again. Holy crap, I am way over leveled for poor Angelo. Poor guy's level 12. Have your axe on. Put the axe back on. Start with the third one. You start with the second. Perfect. Okay, start with the fourth one. Whip. Start with the second one. Seems working pretty well. Oh yeah, links don't work on... Only work for me, unfortunately. It censors them. It's the probability that enemies will attack you, not the damage or turn order. It's specifically like what people will get baited to get hit. Like, so it's first person's more likely to get hit. Second person's least, or more likely than the third, and so on. With the last person in your party being your least likely to get hit, but they'll still be hit. That's why in general, Yangus and the main character get hit the most for me. Not so much the turn order of that sort of thing. Though there are enemies that say specifically that they target the weakest party member. Okay, where... Is this where that one treasure chest was? It was somewhere near here. No, it's not like damage fall off. It's just the probability that that person will be attacked. It doesn't like reduce the amount of enemy damage being in that slot. It just means that they're less frequently going to be attacked, targeted for attacking. Because they talk about the 5th party member slot, and it's that one guy that you like take through the testing ground. What's his name when he joins you temporarily? Kill that guy. I don't like the way he does things. Charmless. Yeah, charmless. Because he technically joins your party. I expected you to kill that Yangus. Yeah. But technically you have a party member. So it does put into account a 5th party member for that. Because he technically exists, but not exactly. Is he the only instance of that? You don't get anyone else as a hanger-on, right? I guess technically you have a small child in your team when you're out after Alexandria. Okay. Onward. Yeah, it's the probability of someone being hit. It's definitely noticeable. Like, your first 2 party members get hit way more than the 3rd person and 4th person. Okay, so that one chest is just west of here. Okay. I've noticed it very clearly in this playthrough. Like, Jessica doesn't get hit nearly as often as the main character. Though, I haven't been hit a whole lot recently. These enemies are all way too weak for that. I mean, I haven't done anything with a beach. I've wandered around aimlessly in a forest for way too long. But see, even right there, the 2 enemies, they attacked the boss that I fought in the shrine. He only attacked the main character, and then his minions hit Yangus once and Jessica once. Hell yeah. Holy Lance time. Okay. Need to put that dagger somewhere. I don't think she's ever gonna end up switching to that dagger. Transfer it out. Not that I really have anything to put in there. item-wise. I should give her something just in case. Not really good, though. Oh, one of these. Just in case. I have no more magic water. Yeah, the Holy Lance is going to be vital. And soon I'll start actually giving him actual skill levels into Spear. He's been doing pretty good for having no skills in attacking yet. Oh, cut him in half. Yengus's axe just crushes. Her whip is starting to fall off. Her move's really good. But it's not. Okay, he is also... I need to get him a bow. I think I'm gonna do bow, regardless of any sort of... On this one website, builds. I just think it suited him well. Especially for being in the, like, being more of a support caster, as I like to have him. Does he ever get, like, a metal slash for swords? He doesn't fit for... Okay, where am I? Okay, road on the way to... He gets metal slash. Okay. Good to have someone with swords. After the church house. Far north near cliff. Okay, I'm gonna remember where that chest is. Someday. Move. Thin air these guys. They're a bit too tanky. Whoosh 'em. I forgot they did that. Oh no. Oh god, I hate these things. Well, yeah, that's a given. I know that is a thing. But that's not what I was talking about. I'm talking about, like, probability to be hit, not how much damage you take from certain attacks. Because, yeah, there's, like, the fall off with whips and, things like that. Not Boom, though. Boom's good. I'm gonna use Bang. Speaking of. What do you want to do, buddy? I should just use Bang to start with. Of course, the robot birds are very good with resisting wind. I didn't expect the thin air to do 0. That's on me. I do not like these things. Okay. I think I'm good. Oh, right. I wanted to mole heal. Yeah, some enemies ignore it. They like specifically say like that enemy type will target the weakest, be it low HP or so on. And just whip them. These things, whoosh them. Oh no. Yeah, there we go, Yangus. Angelo, man. I'm gonna need you to step up, dude. I do like that Dragon Quests are like the one game series where enemies very clearly run out of MP. Oh. Let's, Helm Splitter. Get him with that. Thing hits so much harder than... I was gonna say it's so much harder than everyone else, and then Yangus comes in with his iron axe. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere in the instruction booklet, somewhere that this game also follows that rule, because it's like, Dauntless, learn Zap. Because it is very clearly in my brain. I don't think other games used that. And this was the, like, first Dragon Quest, other than, like... I then played, like, 9 in them, but... Oh, time for Boomerang. Oh, Boomerang. Not... Oh, yeah, that's the... 65k health. Jesus. That's Sism. Oh, God, my MP. Got him. I would rather take so much more damage than lose 5 MP. Perfect. Nope. Come on. I was right there. 3. I really hate when enemies are set up in, like, non-groups. It really cuts down on the fun of having a character with a whip. Angela reached level 13. Single? God, he gets so little points to start out. Something. Come on, buddy, we're being an archer. God, Yangus, you have like double their health. Another one? Along this. Other previous. There's just like 3 chests here that I cannot do anything with. We need a better key. You know what? I don't like that they have a breath attack. I was gonna say just gang up on one. That works too. Yeah, missing like that. Acceleratle doesn't. Oh. Lineup allows you to change the marching order. The closer the party is to the head of the party, the easier it is for enemies to hit him or her. Yeah, see, I knew I read it somewhere. Good on you for finding that. I would have found it eventually when I found my copy. I think it's upstairs. Yeah, like this, 2 very separate groups. Hit that guy. Oh, please, no. Okay. I like that the enemy makes a nice little cloud on the like party line, and everyone just hops backwards for 1 second to dodge it. Does it say it if I go into lineup? That's best. Oh yeah, it says it right there. Further back, the lower chance of being hit. That's might be where I saw it instead. I remember my original playthrough, I had Yangus in the front for a while, but eventually the main character just, I felt him being tankier. You know what? Thin air. Whoosh. Whoosh gonna do it? I assume no. You have one job, Angelo. Oh. Not using any more MP on that. Whip. Hit that one. Yeah. I assume it, because the enemies definitely hit the back row, so it's not like a huge difference, but it's like... And yeah, I like running around as him better, too. Than run around as Yangus. He's got that, like, Lalafell, like, high leg run going on. Ow. There. Okay, I was about to say... Not slow, main character. You got good agility. Milk. When do I get like a skateboard to like travel? Oh wow, was it that drastic? Felt like my people, my back row people in that game just got hit all the time. My poor Geomancer and Summoner just... Oh. Okay, he's good. Hopefully you should be able to kill that. Either of you. Okay, or not. Ooh, 4 agility. And crackle. Waterweed mold. Oh, that doesn't help. If I remember right, I didn't have a real tank in that game. I can't remember what classes I used, but I remember my team not having, like, a really good tank, which was more of just a me issue. They didn't have a... What did I pick? I'm trying to remember what classes I even picked for that game. I just remember the Geomancer and the Summoner. And my Geomancer destroying the last boss in like one hit. They're so good. Did I have a bard? Oh god, was that my second member? Or was my Geomancer in the second slot? God. What was I thinking? Yeah, because I didn't use a dancer, because I remember seeing dancers were really good. And so I like tried to not use a dancer. I definitely didn't use like a Dark Knight or a Dragoon, I'm pretty sure I didn't use them. Eat these mummies. They don't hit hard, which is really good. They're real tanky, but they... Yes. Oh, don't aim at her. Did they add samurai at all? Yeah, that's true. Everyone in that game was pretty squishy except for the fighter, Knight. And they were beasts. Like, I feel like you were really, like, hampering yourself if you didn't have one. Because that's like they used, like, all of the weapons. They used, like, all of the good armor. You needed someone to eat that stuff and not make it go to waste. Poor Thief. Thief tried, you know, and it just, in the original, it just had no thing. It didn't have, like, a ability. It couldn't run away any better than anyone else. Just sad. The poor class. I forever love thieves, but sometimes games hate them, and sometimes they are the best things ever. Okay, that's just group. You hit the last guy. Bang. Like, why use a thief when you could use monk instead and just be superior in every way? Yep, they were all broken. They didn't get the additional flee percentage or anything. Perfect. Holy EXP. Oh, it was specifically tied to the weapons ID, not even to the class. That's a shame for, you know. Specifically them. Oh my god, the dodges. I feel like the only game where monks didn't thrive is literally in Final Fantasy IX. Oh, Masamune had the highest weapon ID. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, thanks for the follow, fun play up. Yeah, I'm gonna need some heals after this fight. Yeah. I feel like Amarant is like the only... He's not even bad in Final Fantasy IX. He's not like a bad character. But compared to all other monks and everyone else in that game, he just didn't... Oh, no way. Go to this little hut. Found a little hut out in the middle of nowhere. Like, Sabin, OP. Tifa, OP. Final Fantasy Tactics monks, obscenely OP. Those dudes and ladies, just crushed. Final Fantasy 1, they took a little bit, but once they got to their peak, they just done. I was wondering when he was gonna throw that boomerang. Jeez. You know, I don't really remember monks in 5. I don't think I used them much. So I guess that holds true. Ooh, Kabuff. Hell yeah. 3 more poor little points. Sandman's Arrow. Yang was pretty good, wasn't he? I remember him being pretty strong in 4. Lakeside Cabins. Wonderful place for travelers on the way to Escantha and Pickham to have a rest. Haven't even gone to Escantha yet. Diary of a Weapons Dealer. Dear Diary, I heard a great rumor in the pub today. Seems you can convert a common leather whip into a snakeskin whip using an alchemy pot. Sounds like all you need is a whip and an item with scales. I wonder if I have a weapon with scales in my shop. I gotta wait to work tomorrow. That little bit to throw you off on what it is when it's actually a shield. On south along the path, you'll come to a town called Pickham. I wouldn't bother, though, if I were you. Full of down-and-outs and thieves, you see. Everyone who has the misfortune to set foot in that place wishes they hadn't. Sad. Yeah, that's true, I guess. I feel like he was early enough where his double attack was pretty strong, though. Like, he didn't have him for that long, which was probably the biggest downside to him. Did he have kick? I remember him having kick at least, and kick was really good. Damage. Am I thinking of a different Final Fantasy? Things just blur together. Yeah, he never got a chance to really thrive. Got replaced by a ninja. The fate of all monks, apparently. Okay, this little detour was actually probably not the best thing to do. I probably should have just stuck to the path. It was really a game that wanted to show off, like, new jobs. Well, I say that, but showed off, you know, summoners and ninja with throw, true paladin, instead of just being like fighter with some healing, and a gotta love, and a weird healer with a bow. Imagine having a healer with a bow in a game. Hell is that? Yeah, cut that thing in half. I don't want to look at it. Has strength once mastered, but its abilities weren't anything great. Yeah. Then again, really 5's thing was embracing the yeah, the HP plus 10 to 30%. Nothing fun there. Counter though. Counter was really good. Ain't nothing wrong with counter. Did they get kick in that too? As one of their like alternate moves you could equip? Never forget kick. Sometimes he's got kick dudes, you know? I don't know how I feel about all these calamari kids. Whip them, I guess. We're gonna keep whooshing and hoping and praying that does something good. He goes off somewhere. What a weird statement. Whenever I see one of these, I instinctually just hit the save. Even though if I do die against them, I probably will just do the salty run back. Okay, little nipper. Let's see what you got. Got this spear. Spell the rattle. Yeah, let's do that. Got Kabuff. Oh, I don't like that. A lot of MP. He didn't even need it. I remember Thief being really good in 5. That was definitely a game where Thief got to thrive in its own element. Just getting all that free gear and stuff. Oh my god. I'm really dreading when he's done charging up and he misses this. Oh, never mind. I was expecting him to miss, but you know, I guess Yangus can. Job. King Kelp. Yeah, everyone just hit the same one. Let's see. Okay, somewhere between 50 and 70 HP. Well, 55 and 75%. Okay, good. Finally a block that my key works on. The seed of... That's a lot of little archer. Meringue. Just this one, Angus. Actually, you hit the knife. Okay, I might have overestimated that. They do hit pretty hard, though. Okay, maybe not. Lime earrings. Anyone need an accessory? Has that bracelet? She has a bracelet. He has his ring. No, it's worse. Okay. Well. I need some of them tough guy tattoos. Just struggling here with like pretty accessories. Splitter. You attack the tree. I should use more of her MP. I don't know why I'm like... Uh-oh. Ouch. Holy shit. Yeah, you die first. I should really be using that whip move that costs like 3 MP. And does like really good damage. Okay. Ooh, more cows. Hell is that guy? About to get lashed, whatever you are. Oh, okay. Well, didn't need that much. Cow. Yeah. That's a lot of dudes. I feel like I'm just too conservative with my MP in this game. Like, thin air only costs 2. It's just really good. Giant mallet. Before I go in town, I should check this corner. Just in case. Otherwise, I might forget on my way out. That dude hits pretty hard for being just like a guy with a sword. Oh, he doesn't have his axe on. Damn it. Please kill it, Jessica. Damn it. Like, dude's hitting for 20. That's not bad. Surprisingly painful. It's weird how long it takes you in Dragon Quest games to get like an AoE heal. They act like it's like super sacred or something. They just don't want you to have it. Yeah, same with Resin. The fact that they like give you like a 25% chance to raise people first spell. Then like 4 turns casting raise on a party member. How much do I want to stop at? Urge 56. 2 away. There's nothing out here? Nothing at all? Down over here. Way to get down. That guy. Of course he got poisoned. Perfect. Like, considering Yangus can do that. Oh, is there? I can't remember. I probably didn't make it back in my playthrough originally. Sounds really good. Yeah, that sounds like it's pretty solid. I don't know why I had Yangus attack that one dude. Okay, good. I assume that's only usable in battle, right? There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, like in 3, I got that resurrection staff or whatever. Like, ended up giving it to my thief. And yeah, for some reason you just can't use it outside of battle. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. $154 gold. Not super worth, but at least peace of mind for... This is Axon, right? I like that just the status effect just makes you laugh. That's the same enemy that gave me like the tension up to 20 or whatever for everybody. Get him. Oh, I should change my notes. This is a Scantha. Or something. It's closer to what I wrote. There we go. Otherwise later I'm just gonna be like, I don't even remember where this place is. Huzzah! Made it to another town. Well, hell yeah. Lady's ring. Nope, wrong thing. Hunter bow plus garter. Arrow's bow plus the power shield equals Baron's bow. Oh. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. It's probably in this recommended list of things. Probably should look at again. Of course, Boomerang, Holy Lance, Bunny Ears, Anthem. Templar Uniform level 2. Oh. Oh, I should have done that earlier. Angela, you're gonna get naked for a little while. Should have some Wayfarer's clothes. This is something that it recommends. There we go. Oh no, it was Templar Shield. Oh. I need a Templar Shield for... Okay. I bet on that one. Only the king would get better again. It's been 2 years now. I'll have to wear mourning clothes and everyone's so gloomy. It's unbearable. And you have to clean up all these shards of broken pottery everywhere in your house. Mini metal. With always being indoors, I want to go and play outside. The post-COVID world, you know. Oh, you're not from around here, are you? Whatever brings you to a place like this? I don't want to speak out of turn, but you should leave now, as soon as you can. The king sobbing plunged the country deeper into misery. Those left behind suffer so much. Souls of the dead cannot rise to heaven. That's deep, man. Oh my god, bookshelves. Anything good? Also lined with books related to cows, including Cow Whisperer, Dairy Encyclopedia, and Grass and Grazing Introduction. Book entitled Great Rocks. May look silly, but take it from me, a stone heart has a great way to protect your noggin. Easy to make too. All you need is to combine a stone axe and a certain kind of hat. Believe me, it's worth the time it takes to cook it up. Book entitled Leatherworking and Introduction. A fur poncho is an invaluable garment. Protects the wearer from both heat and cold. It's also durable and lasts a long time. Studies indicate that they can be created by combining 2 different animal skins in some way. Fur poncho. Animal pelt. Animal pelt. I have no animal pelt. Killing a lot of monsters. I haven't been getting a lot of drops. At least any that are good. I got like a hammer. A very old hammer. Poetry entitled The Tale of Escantha. Luna, Luna in the sky. On nights of the full moon I shall try. If in the right place I do sit, a door is revealed by the light you admit. On the highest hilltop I shall search, waiting in my mountaintop perch. Magic doorway shines so bright, but only on a full moon's night. Through the portal your dreams lie, you would try it if you were wise. Cloth covering the castle and there to show that we're all sad. Why we dress like this too? We've been allowed to wear anything but black for 2 whole years now. Like most of your life, small child. Cookbook entitled Chuffed About Cheese. You can make your own cheese. All you have to do is combine rennet powder with fresh milk. Fortunate enough to have access to an alchemy pot. Simply combine or put the ingredients into the pot and start cooking. In fact, you can make a whole variety of cheese in the alchemy pot. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Every journey begins with a single step. Practice with the recipe for plain cheese first. Plain cheese equals fresh milk plus rennet powder. Nice. I do remember doing the thing with the time and having to, like, do the portal thing. It's nice that there's a book that tells you about it. The queen was so intelligent and level-headed. She was a pillar of strength for the king. If she could see him now, she'd tell him to pull himself together. Imagine just forcing your entire kingdom to just be sad. Well then. Ooh, short bow. Edged boomerang. Not as good as my current boomerang. Broadsword. What do you sell? Bronze armor, iron cuirass. I was hoping to make a turban using 2 bandanas, but I never got a second bandana. Angelo, are you gonna equip anything, man? Can't equip anything here? I don't think you can take the hand-me-downs either. Yeah, you definitely can't use that. That is worth it. Fine, to make it quick. Could buy more medicinal. And just really be churning them out while I'm working. So I should make at least one piece of cheese. I haven't made the rest yet. Just looking at things that it recommends. I think it recommends the edged boomerang. Useful in a recipe later on. Enough for it? It is enough. Bag. Okay. Queen often used to sit and talk in the park in front of our inn. A wonderful couple, so good together. Dang. Okay. Even the knights are wearing black. Hot period of official mourning for our late queens. Don't go making any unnecessary noise. Oh yeah, money. Mini medal. Is the mini medal place in the next town? The Picket town? When I was a child, I never missed a chance to go off climbing mountains and swimming in rivers. I'd often make a right mess of my clothes and come home to an ear bending from my mum. Everyone praying, so I just passed the time with idle chit chat. Being a guard in a town like this would be great. Not quite. How far in is the mini medal place? Or is it in like a building on the way to the next town or near the town? Kenta Castle. Whatever brings you to our kingdom. Oh, that's what that. Okay. After I get the boat. Okay. Man, they make you wait a while in this one. His maid Emma has been working so hard these past 2 years. She hasn't taken a single day's holiday. She'll spend every day in tears despite her best effort. Be very hard on her. Not as long as 7? Oh. That's rough. Try to cook Majesty's favorite meals, but he won't eat much of it as a bite. Keeps on like this, he'll end up joining our dearly departed queen. How's he made it this far? It's been like 2 years. How's he gotten any sustenance? He hasn't eaten a bite. $50 by the time you unlock it? Jeez. I hope at least everything's useful then. First reward is like 45. Jeez, never mind then. That is rough. Is that it? Oh. Ah. My cheese is done. Can I combine it with any of these molds? I got chunky, I got mild. I don't think I've gotten the ice cheese yet. Yeah, I'm just never good at finding like all those little items. Need antagonistic to the player as possible. Oh god. Is that the one that's like 100 and something hours? At 7? Chambers just upstairs, but if you come to the king, I'm Afraid you'll be disappointed. The minister deals with visitors. Ah. Mini medal. I just couldn't believe in 3 that they give you that garter so early in for mini medals. And that is the best accessory for getting that one trait. Vamp. Which just makes you obscenely more powerful. Hey, guy. Unusual first time visitors here. Welcome to Escantha. Regrettably, you find us in mourning for our late queen, so the king is presently unavailable. Praetor must request that you leave. His chamber's just upstairs. Well, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Are you feeling all right, Your Majesty? It's me, Emma, the maid.
All of 3 people that have ever speedrun that game. What is a speedrun in a game like that?
I see you haven't eaten any of the lunch I brought you, Your Majesty. I'll be sure to bring you your favorite for supper.
15 hours and 22 minutes.
Please, Your Majesty.
Holy.
Please answer me. I just want to make sure you're all right. Very well. I'll leave you in peace. Excuse me.
Let me in. Yeah, that's pretty absurd. Jessica, what you got? Everyone's dressed in black. They all look so sad. Reminds me of when Alistair died. That was recent. I didn't know what to say. Oh, this is why I ain't no good with women. I'd seen the last of black cloaks and grey mantles when I left the Abbey. Still, morning dress does seem to be have some redeeming features. I spy some strikingly pretty faces amidst the drab tones. Perhaps I might be able to cheer 1 or 2 of them up. I guess what you gotta say. Be a funeral, I suppose. Crikey, look at all them miserable faces. I didn't think someone had died. Oops, I suppose someone has. So, you're supposed to say a few words or something, right? At a funeral, I mean? Right then, here goes. I hope whoever it is will be very happy in, I suppose, new place. I mean, nesting place? No. I mean, resting place. He is a delight at all times. This game's 10 hours.
He's hardly eating a thing either.
And that
And I could hear him
falls
weeping
to
all through the
7
night
hours,
yesterday.
39 minutes. 3DS version. Oh.
He was such a benevolent and wise king when the queen was still alive.
I mean, that's pretty impressive. 15 hours for a 100+ game when, like, for a 40-ish hour game, 10 hours, you know? Pretty good.
I'm terribly sorry I'm of so little use to him.
I see. So it continues. It must be difficult for you, Emma. But I need you to keep trying. If the king cannot recover from this, the country will fall apart. I just don't know what to suggest.
Ah, hello there. Do you seek an audience with the King of Escantha? I'm afraid that His Majesty has been unavailable to visitors since the period of mourning for the late Queen began 2 years ago. He comes down to the royal suite every night, but I doubt that he'll grant you an audience. I realize that that must seem strange to you, but if you return after dark, you'll see for yourselves.
Oh, that's nice, at least. Cutting it down that great. I will say that this series always makes a good use of night and day. Like it actually like plays into mechanics and stuff really nicely. I do really like that. Where? Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's true. First play is usually... There's usually a huge difference, but that's a big difference. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. You okay? Why? Why have you gone to heaven? Leave me all alone, dear Sasha. Been 2 long years. Time stopped for me when you left. My heart died with you. One more time, even in my dreams. If only I could see you one more time. Here now. Something in here. Come on. Nothing. Items I might miss in this town. You got, bud? Oh, nothing. Okay. We're all good.
Did you meet with His Majesty in the royal suite?
Well, you know, met with...
I must explain. The king is refusing to speak with anyone at present. Please forgive him if he caused offense. You see, he's never been quite the same since Queen Sasha died 2 years ago. If only it were possible to meet with those who've passed away. Oh, it would mean the world to the king if
only
he could
there
see
was a
his
place
queen once
nearby
more.
that had a legend about being able to like get to the land of dreams or whatever.
My grandmother used to tell me lots of stories when I was small. Lots of very strange stories. I'm sure there was one about a way to make any wish come true. No, it's no good though. I
Sword
just
dance
can't
is broken.
remember
Attack
it.
4 times random attacks at 75% power for 0 MP. What? Don't know how to get the hybrid skills work. You'll likely never get it. That is pretty obscene. That would make a huge difference in the game, I imagine.
I'm sure she'd be happy to tell me if I went to see her, but I'm so busy with work here at the castle. I'm afraid I must ask you a favor. I'd like you to go and see my grandmother. She lives in a house west of here, next to a bridge. Could you ask her to tell you the old story about how to make wishes come true? Maybe it's just a fairy tale, but if there's any chance it might be true, then I have to try and help the king. I wish I could go and ask her myself, but there's so much to do here at the castle, and I can't leave him on his own. I'm really counting on your help. My grandmother lives west of Ascanther, in a house next to a bridge. I pray at church every day that the king will be happy again.
You can't just walk down the way
Please,
to go talk to your grandmother?
help me to help him.
For 2 years? Ma'am. Well, time to go there. Oh. I was hoping to bump my head. Yeah, but the monsters are like, you know, take like a few guards. There's guards here that would probably help. It's rather than just messing around for like 2 years. Huh? Ice cheese. $15 HP. Yeah, I guess. How do they live here? How do they get any sort of, like, goods in? You know, there have to be goods and services, like, transported. I guess merchant is a class, you know?
I see. Magnificent! What a dutiful maid, worrying about her master so. I am impressed. A faithful retainer like her is a
I
most
like that
precious
those are the
treasure to
types
a
of
king.
stories.
And you say she's about the same age as my
Is she
dear
the same
Medea?
age as Medea? She looks way younger than Medea. Medea's like Jessica, like height. Whereas this girl's like normal
Very
maid,
well.
like small.
Now this is an order. I want you to help this maid with her request. I beg your pardon? A detour? Well, if you get onto it quickly, it won't be a problem, will it? Off we go. We must lend a hand to this delightful maid of yours.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's that, I guess. That must have been the force that was stopping me from going. Is that a cow? Hell yeah. There's the house. It's like the house is somewhere near this church. You hit that guy. Nice. Perfect. Flawless execution, everybody. A bandana. I can make a turban now. Oh. I bought one, didn't I? Damn it. Come here looking for a mysterious legendary peak. Found an old ruin on top of the hill upstream. Bit of a letdown, really. Probably an old wall, nothing more, so I came back down here again. Trouble I went to. Climbing up there and worrying about might of the monsters waiting around every corner. What a waste of time. Yes, that's right. Emma's my granddaughter. Getting on a bit now, you see. So I know all of the Gantha folk. Old story about making wishes come true. That must be the story of that strange hill upstream from here. That if you go there on the night of a full moon and wait patiently all night, a door to another world will open. An old fairy tale, though. I'm afraid I can't tell whether it's true or not. It's so cold and spooky up there, you see. I've never known anyone willing to wait a whole night to find out. I definitely looked in these, right? I wouldn't have let them. Okay, well. We have the legend now. Do we... Brings about a man, the moon, make everyone's wishes come true. It's probably just a fairy tale, I guess. Wait, it was already a full moon recently? Okay, they said a mountain. Where does the water flow? Nope. Boom. Perfect. That doesn't help me. Wish I could move the map. Can I not, like... Well, I guess the source must be this way. Am I on the right side of the river, though? I guess so. Maybe should have rested somewhere, but oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Doing out and about. Oh god. Oh boy. Come on. Go, get up here while I'm ready. Boy. Oh, struggling. Big derpy thing. Look at him. Look at his face. He's just purring away. What happens if you're gonna go on my lap? Oh god, I got hair all over my face. Did Yankees get cursed? Okay, he's gone. Good. He got free of his containment. During the day, he gets contained in her office. Thing down there. Attack the last guy. Okay. Monsters out and about at night. I do wish, I saw something about, in the DS version, you see all the monsters in the field. Oh god, Yangus. That would be nice. I would like to be able to see them. That's probably what helps cut down the game time, by like being able to see where the enemies are. Y'all fucked up now. Oh right, he used bounce. I fucked up now. Okay, Angus. Really? You still asleep after that? In fact, using AoE spells from items. Really? I guess? Because it's considered like a... Huh. Know that. Not that I have one yet, but, you know, eventually. Got the Frizz staff, and that's it. Alchemy. Spicy cheese. Okay, throw in some of these. Yeah, that's true. It is just like an extra step you deal with in this. You're like, okay, open it, close it, open it, close it, open it, close it. What other changes did they make in the 3DS version? Anything else big? I think oh yeah, I must have seen something about that, because I remember someone like posted a thing that they were like, oh, starting the post game, and there was like Red and some other dude were with the party. You actually get them in your as optional characters, I guess, I assume. That's neat. So I do like this squad. The squad is like just a good balance of, ooh, Magic Beast Tide. Hell yeah. Is Red good? Is she like a cool thief? Speed of life. Oh, you never played it? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I specifically wanted to play the version I played previously. Hairbane. Not that that's... Guess I must be on the wrong side of the river. Okay. Diamond needs to die right away. Uh-oh. Okay. Man, the wind is just mean today. I can hear it just blowing stuff around out on our deck. Ooh, good crit. Please. I just needed one of those two to not go to sleep. The Jessica or main character, like, come on. maybe not. Actually, that boomerang might not have done the job. Oh, hell yeah. Level up. More agility. Then my finalist. Chance of landing critical hit while fighting unarmed increases. Ooh, and Angelo leveled up. 15. More agility, good. Tweak some skills, monsters, and recipes. Added a rank to the monster arena. Oh, interesting. Ooh, he learned mid-heal. Red mold. Top of the mountain, nothing doing. Head upstream from the mountain, or to the mountain and see what the fuss is about. Thought I was. Am I not upstream to the mountain? Do I have to go down to the river side, maybe? I can't get up onto the mountain from this side. Let's see. I like have to go down into the valley. Give it in, right? Oh.
Ah, Angelo. You look like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Maybe it would help to get it off your chest, Not that I want to force you, mind.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe things will never be right between us. Marcello, will never forgive me. If only we didn't share common blood, I'm sure we'd get along fine.
Oh, look at him.
Abbot Francisco was always well known around these parts for his benevolence.
Little baby Trunks.
He'd often take in children who had nowhere else to go. And I was one of them. My parents were well off, part of the aristocracy. But then they both died. All of a sudden, I was left with no family and no money. The Abbey was the only place I could go.
You're new here, aren't you? Are you here to join the brothers? Have you come all on your own? Oh, you must be exhausted. Where are your things? Is that all you've got?
My mummy and daddy died, so I don't have many things, and I don't have anywhere else to go.
You sound a lot like me. But there's no need to worry. Abbot Francisco and all of us will be your family from now on.
But...
Let's go and find the abbot. Come on now, don't cry. Why don't you tell me your name?
Angelo.
Oof.
You! So you're Angelo. Leave. I want you to leave. You... leave and never come back. I don't ever want to see you again. So you're intent on ruining this life for me as well, are you?
Marcello was the golden boy of the Abbey. He studied hard and had a bright future ahead of him. But when it came to me, his attitude wasn't so positive.
I'm so sorry, child. I'm sad to say I heard that little exchange. It's so unlike Marcello to act like that. I just don't understand. Ah, I see. I always knew he had a half-brother. That's you, isn't it? You're Angelo. Well, they say time heals all wounds. Let's hope your living here will make everything all right. Now, come along with me. From today onwards, this will be your home. Why don't I introduce you to everyone?
Not long after that, I heard the full story for the first time, about how I had a half-brother who was born from an affair between my father and one of the maids, and that was Marcello. If I hadn't been born, he'd have been next in line to my father. But when I was born, Marcello and his mother were thrown out of the house with nothing to their names. She died soon afterwards. He had no one. So he ended up at the Abbey, hating me and my father for all those years.
I mean, they both really just hate the dad.
Quite a bombshell, don't you think? I was so young and innocent then, too. The whole thing hurt more than you can imagine. Still, c'est la vie. My father got off lightly. He did just what he wanted and then died, and left me to take the consequences. I'm the only one left for Marcello to hate now. In a way, I can't say I blame him, and it was probably good that we lived together. At least it gave him someone to take it all out on. It certainly added a bit of spice to the humdrum life at Myella Abbey, anyway.
Angelo, I'm so...
This story's gone on long enough. Look, it's nearly daybreak.
Wait!
Supposed to have the bow at his hip? Does he not put the bow on his back? Neat. It's a nice little cutscene and stuff. Before I go running into the mountains, I may stop there. Oh, hiccups. Cause yeah, I'm gonna have to go looking for that mountain and find the stuff and all those cutscenes. So I may stop a little earlier on that. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit before I have a chance to save again. So yeah, I think I'll end it there for now. We'll continue this next time. God, I love this game. It's so good. That's such a good little cutscene too. I wish there were more of those. It was kind of one of those hidden things where it's like, if you don't rest at this inn, do you not see it? You might not. Yeah, I'll pick this up next time then. Been so good. Especially with the Angus having thin air. Oh, yeah, thanks for hanging out, Elamina. It's good having you. Old, dirty, nasty, gross, bald man, thanks for hanging out as well and chatting. Fun play up. Thanks for the follow, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.